Hello, and today I'm going to be making a 90s supercar. This is the first video that's going to be recorded back to back from the beamng and automation bit because the old computer really couldn't handle that. The beamng with the recording software. I also downloaded a few mods, so like you can see like this, like right here. But I'm just looking down. So this is the body style that I planned on using. So that's just the one we're going to be using. So it's going to be a V8 supercar, not like V Australia kind. So I'm going to do aluminum monocoque. Just should be fine. I think it's longitudinal is the one we want, I'm pretty sure. We'll just do double wishbone front and back, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so now I don't know which one would be the one we're going to be using because V8, both of these can be V8s. This is a V12 though, or V10. So I think I'm going to do the V60 degree one. I don't know if this is like the one I'm supposed to be using, but I guess I'll just use it. I'll just do this. I'm going to change the size when I'm done so that I know that it will fit in the car. That's probably pretty helpful, you know, the engine fitting in the car. It's probably pretty helpful trying to do that. Just gonna do all this. I don't know, which one of these would I like? Wait, this one is... Should I want it to rev high? Yeah, I'm gonna do billet steel, because I might want this thing to rev high. I'm gonna do... Yeah, like the titanium. But it's pretty expensive. Do we need... I don't care. I'm gonna do everything to make this thing possible to rev high because I might want it to be able to do that. And like this stuff, I don't change until I'm done. Now, I don't want it to be turbocharged. I might make like a racing version. So like, you know how there's the Ferrari ep5 and then there's the challenge version. I might do something like that. I think I'm gonna do injection because I'm pretty sure that car has injection. I guess I'll just do the cylinder performance. This isn't a race car, it's a sports car, supercar, so I mean, I want to race. We can go with, let's go with super. Yeah, I think super makes sense. And then leave all that. Come back to that later. We can go maybe long tubular scene. Fine. Full exhausts. I don't know what. I guess I'll just leave that. I want to be very loud. No, I want to be loud. Let's see. Doesn't sound like what I was expecting it to sound like, but I don't think the sound is actually changing this game. The engine seems to be running fine. So I'll just get rid of the graph because then I can see, will the engine fit in the car when I make it huge? No, it won't. Just gonna stretch this out. Yep. It's a bit big, but 6.8 liter. Actually, I might make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. This is fine. That's as big as possible. Now, the graph is probably going to be useful for this because, yeah, we only need torque and RPM because this is like, the exhaust does need, but that's like been a problem in every car. Wait, it only makes 300 horsepower, so we might want to increase that a bit. So I'm just going to increase this until it starts to go down. Because I'm thinking like 500 horsepower or 400. Okay, that's going down. It's dying. So I'm just going to go down. Boom. 341 with just the compression. And I'm assuming I can get it much higher for this. Maybe it's just changing the curve. Actually, it's only really raising torque at all. The cam profile is not going up when I'm pressing. You know what? It's fine. VVL profile. Yeah, okay, this is helping. Alright, it starts to lose power about there, so... Go there. And then, I mean, if we have to, I might just do the turbocharger. Oh, fuel mixture, that's gonna help a lot. Alright, it's starting to go down, so. Oh, no. 12 is ignition timing. Usually the higher numbers are better. So, I mean, just pressing up. Because usually, I don't think making it lower is going to increase the power at all. So, I mean, just gonna do that and then keep going up until it starts to look like it's gonna lose power. Alright, there it is, losing power, so drop that, and this is where it's gonna increase all the power. Alright, yeah, it's already in the 400s, but the pistons, the conrods, and the cranker aren't those the ones meant for handling this? Because, like, I looked at them, they are the ones meant for the high RPM stuff, so, you know what, fine. Exhaust diameter. I need to fix the exhaust, so I guess I'll look at this one. I do that because I need to do stuff with the exhaust, like. Alright, you know what? It's losing power. Whatever. I don't care. Exhaust. It's fine. I think maybe 450 horsepower might be a bit more reasonable if I can squeeze that out of this car. I might be able to somehow squeeze that out of the car. Because, yeah, this says max RPM, and it's, like, right there. So, I mean, it should be the one that can handle that, unless something in here is... Whatever, you know, I'll take 422 horsepower. That's fine. So, which body style... What's the difference between these two? I honestly cannot tell it. Oh, that one has, that. I don't want it. This one's a convertible. I mean, I might do a convertible option. Nah. I just like the idea of that. So, I want to grab this and make it a little bit longer. Can I do that on this body? Because I know most of them you can drag them out a bit longer. In fact, I've actually, like, built a few cars off screen. I haven't exported them or anything, but most of them you can pull them back, so. I don't know, it just looks really weird like that, but I can't make it longer, so there's nothing I can do about that. I am going to have to make these fenders a bit wider. Don't want to make them too wide, though, because then it just looks weird. Because, yeah, like, when you do that, I just don't like the look of that, especially on this kind of car, so. This doesn't look nice. So, yeah, I think that's good. Color, I like that. Way better. For some reason, the game is making all this stuff a bit more shiny. What does carbon fiber look like? Oh. What brutal black? Let's make a white color. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Modify. Just call it white. Because should be a white color on that. Well, actually, because this is a new computer from the other ones that I actually made the card, so I don't think it would save. No, gotta go back. I gotta clip it on the car. Oh, there we go. You know, we'll find out when I actually put decent looking rims on this car. So what I'm gonna do is, let's do headlights first. I'm thinking pop-ups. So where's the pop-ups? Because there's the pop-ups, alright. I wonder if the pop-ups actually pop up on beamng. Well, we're gonna find out, I guess. Do the pop-ups work on beamng? They probably do. If they don't, well, you know, it's fine. I don't like the pop-ups that are like these ones, where like half the things sticking out. I really don't like that. So now to back. I don't want to make, like, I want to, like, let's see, what would be, like, this is like what the F355 had, I'm pretty sure. It has those two. So I'm thinking, I don't want that. That looks way too futuristic. These might be good. I'm gonna flip. Wait, no, I don't want to flip like that. I want to flip like that. And I'm thinking if I do something... it won't move. Alright, there we go. And then we'll just stretch them out a lot. Move them a bit closer and then stretch them out because it's... It's not going all the way. Do that. Trying to make it go... You know what? This is fine. That's fine too. I guess. See, indicators. I don't know. What kind of indicator would look nice in this kind of car? You know what? Just add these. It's like the company clearly didn't care if people knew that you were turning, so just add that. And then... grill. I mean, would a car like this have a grill? I mean, I think the F355 had a grill. That's what this looks like. Oh my god, the front of the car looks like it looks so NASCAR-like. With, I don't know why. To me, it looks like that stock car. Actually, since I did download that, I might do, might make something like that. Nah, too modern. Maybe this. Yeah, I'm thinking that. It didn't say it's a mod. Didn't know this came with the game, so... I might want to make that not chrome anymore, because the chrome just doesn't look nice with this car. Actually, it goes right into the engine, because it doesn't have that piece, and no, I don't want that. I was thinking it wouldn't do that, but alright. I guess, I don't know why that's there. It doesn't say it's a mod, because if it says it's a, it'll say it's a mod, like it has like the old man on the side. So it's not a mod. I don't know why it exists. I'll just do a small one like that. This looks way too much like a F355. I'm gonna, let's see, let's do this. I like the idea, like the vents that are on. Can't really see them too well. Actually, if I make it a different color, I'm gonna change it back. So, actually, let's just make it carbon fiber. I mean, you have to have carbon somewhere on this car. Just so happen to be on these vents. I like that. That looks fine. I like a side vent. Let's see what this looks like. Like this, like, side vent like this. Let's see what that looks like. This might be fine. Nah, I want a bigger side vent. What about this? That seems like, yeah. And I'll just flip it horizontally, yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then it does need mirrors, but we're gonna get to that eventually. Scoops. It doesn't need a scoop, I don't think. So, a lip. I want a lip. Actually, I downloaded several mods that included lips because I really wanted, like, decent lips and diffusers. Because this game actually doesn't come with any diffusers for the car, so when I downloaded the mods, I made sure I got something that had diffusers in it, so... Because I needed, like, I was figuring, like, if I made a race car, I need diffusers. So yeah, I think that lip looks fine. And then since the diffusers are not back, maybe I might be able to make, like, a small diffuser. Just a small one. Like, not something like those ones in the bottom. Like, maybe... Maybe if I made it a bit longer? Nah, I don't like the diffusers in this car. Oh, wait. So I guess we can then make the... actually, I'll get to exhaust later. I guess I'll add the fuel cap. Put it right there. There you go. You're just gonna have to raise up the thing up. Oh wait, I forgot about the spoilers and the wings. I honestly don't know. Oh wait, these are like these lip spoilers, right? Yeah, I don't want that. I did get the those. So I have those. Those are like the up and down ones. Don't know what they're called. Alright, this one might do. Nah. I want something that's... You know, I want something like this. Like, I don't like the curve. Like, it just curves a lot. But I don't really have many other options, do I? Yeah, I like that. That looks fine. Does kind of stick out a bit. Just make it less wide. Yeah, that's good. I just need to zoom out so I can say, yep, that's fine. And then we can go to door handle. I want like a cool looking door handle, like this. That's like a cool looking door handle. I don't know why it's like that. I'd imagine that's better. I mean, yeah, just make it a bit bigger. Fit a bigger hand. Or a Sasquatch, either or. I mean, just, it's a pretty big door handle, but you don't really notice it, except from that thing there. Just because the car is all like a bright red, you don't really see it. But what I do want to do something that has like the wings like up here, like I think the older Datsuns had. Something like this. I'm gonna do something with that eventually. Not this car. Get rid of it. I want something that, like, yeah, this. This looks good. This not. Oh. Yeah, the mirrors, yeah, they're fine. And then, so next is area, I don't care. Number plate, give it a number plate. Just give it a back one. It's fine. We'll just tape one on the front if you need one on the front. Just put one. I want to put the badge there, so it's going to have to be pretty low. And that's broken. It's not supposed to do that. Let's try that again. Alright, well, it doesn't want to work right now. So we're just going to have to end up with a black square right there. I don't know why it's not working, but that's fine. Because the other ones weren't in like a good resolution at all on the old computer, so... I don't know what I'm going to call this car, but I'm going to add the badge right now. I'm going to add the badge front and back while I think about a name this car could have. So let's just think about this. This is actually probably one of the better cars I've designed. I'm probably going to design for a long time. It's got the most part. Like, I wanted to, like, make a jump. Because I wanted to make, like, an older muscle car, but I wanted to have a supercharger, but a supercharger isn't an option yet, so... I'm gonna have to wait till they add a supercharger of sorts, so... Actually, I'm gonna mirror that, so I'll have to place that, and I can mirror it. So it should appear on the other side, too. Yeah, there we go. It's like a Ferrari, so they have the side badge, like that. So what could the name of this car be? I honestly don't know what could it be? Arrow? Nah. Look at this thing. Yeah, an arrow doesn't fit. Speedster, too tacky. It's not that, it's got 400 horsepower. Though it is a 1990s supercar, so I mean, can cut it some slack on that. Let me just, this doesn't look center. Is it possible to center it? Is there like an option for that? You know what? The game just crashed. The hell? Well, I don't know what just happened. The game just crashed when I tried to center this because I don't think it's centered. So I don't know what just happened. I'm going to try moving this again. All right, there, it's working now. I don't know what just happened. I might cut the bit out. Actually, I'm probably going to end up cutting that bit out, which is a shame because that means I need to record these in different parts. But still have not found a name for this car. I think call it the I don't know. Like, what should we name this car? Like, because, like, I don't want to make... why is there Roblox studs underneath? Alright. Well, turns out this game was made on Roblox. But, I don't know what should I name this car. Because, like, it's hard trying to think of a name of a car that, like, people who don't exist are gonna buy. Like, if this was a real car, what would you name it? I know. I'm gonna name it the F because it's like a Ferrari F355 ripoff. I'll name it the F. FR. The FR. Gotta go get the numbers. There's numbers. There's the numbers. F322. Yeah, let's call it the F322. Or the FR22. Yeah, let's call it that. I don't know why. The numbers are much bigger than the letters, but that's 2. I don't know if you can... Well, I don't want anything to happen. So I'm not going to copy paste them. I'm just going to make this one a bit smaller. FR22. That's what it's going to be called. I'll add the name to the top thing when I'm done. Wheels. Now, the wheels is a hard part. I tried to download a mod that added a lot more rims, and I think these are all new because I don't remember seeing these before. But the thing is like, what rims do I want? Because none of these are really sporty rims. Like, I think that's the one that was on, I think, one of the other cars. I can't remember. What about this? Nah, that, like, fits more of, like, a older muscle car. What about this? Like, I want something sporty, but there's not enough sporty rims in here. This? What rims did the F355 have? Oh, it had those rims. I want those rims, then. I don't know. I just think that they would look really nice in this car still. I mean, I am kind of making this car heavily based off, obviously, one car. Yeah, this is fine. I don't think you can put logos on the rims, which is a bit of a shame, but just go over here. Rear-wheel drive. That is going to make my job a lot harder because it did crash. Tossie, what does it say? It can reach nearly 200, so I'm going to say top speed. I'm going to raise it up to not that. I am thinking 165. Yeah, pretty good. Differentials. Like, the thing is I don't know much about differentials. It's one of the few things I don't... So I'm just going to go off of what has a high sportiness. Alright, that's a high sportiness. So is that and that. That's a bit... I guess weird LSD. Like, I'm gonna go radial sport compound tires. Now, you see, this is a sports car, and we need these rims to be wide. So the rear ones are going to be really wide. Just so that this car does not lose grip on beamng, because I do not want to slide this thing. But that is a bit ridiculously wide, so I will make a little bit smaller. Same with the fronts. And then there's the rim offset. There we go, there's the rim offset fixed. Rim diameter. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Alloy. Let's go on. I think we're gonna go with this. Actually, no, because it doesn't. Well, I mean, why is off-road here? I don't know. To invented this. Actually, I'm gonna need this thing to stop. Give it huge brakes. 6-piston. Huge brakes. We want this thing to stop. Actually, no, we're gonna make the bigger rims. I'm gonna like make this a bit smaller, like the 12 inches. Just a bit smaller. Not by much. Pad type, we'll get it. 60. Brake bias. Like, I just like it having solid numbers. Forgot it needs to go up. There we go. It's fixed. Like, I just like it being like numbers like that. What's semi-clad and fully clad look like? So I'm pretty sure it's like how much of like the bottom are. Well, it doesn't look to be a difference, so do that. It doesn't have an active wing. It doesn't have cooling flaps. Front wing angle. Some of this stuff is just like, well, I mean, I don't know. Do these like things actually go up and down? I don't think they do. I think actually maybe some of them do. I don't know. I'm gonna go cooling airflow. So higher cooling airflow, more engine cooling, more reliability, but then it's less drag, better fuel economy, and higher top speed. So I guess I'll lower it. Brake airflow, less brake fade, more engine cooling. Raise it a lot. Don't want fading brakes. That is horrible. Do 56. I'm just bored. It's like, whatever, I'll just do 56. It's fine. We'll do... It's not going to be handmade. This is like supposed to be like a mass sports car meant for the masses. But it's not like Aston Martin. Handmade. I'll do a basic CD. This is a car where your entertainment comes from driving it. Like I would know. Hydraulic. You know what? We'll give it traction control and ABS. We'll take pity on you. It's like, we'll give it traction control and ABS. That's fine. But also, because I don't want to have to drive a car without ABS if I do none, and I don't want to have to drive a car without traction control. Because, I mean, I do turn off traction control for Forza. I just don't want to do that on beamng. Basic 90s. It's just basic. It's like, drive the car good and you won't even need the safety equipment, alright? I need one with a high sportiness. Oh my god, the standard actually has a higher sportiness than most of these. Air? Active sport. This is the 90. Go standard. But I'll do adaptive. I'll do active sway bars. And I'll do sport preset. Ride height? Now, can I get rid of the graph so I can see this? What happens when we make it as low as possible? Yeah, it looks a bit ridiculous. When we make it as high as possible, it also looks ridiculous. So, we'll do that. Best of both worlds. There we go. That's this car. It's actually it looks so nice. It's just different. Oh, wait, I forgot about the exhausts. Alright, get me over there. I need to fix these exhausts. Alright. How did I miss the exhaust? Oh, I must have just been so taken up with, like, all this. here and I'll mirror it. Where's the mirror button? There's a mirror button. And then what I'll do is I'll do a vent. I'll just like do a small square vent. Where's the square vent? You know what? This is fine. Let me just try to put this in there. There we go. Now it's got exhausts. There we go. Fixed it. 422.5 horsepower. Now 0.5 is very important. Yeah, 5.9 liter V8 with all that, and yeah. Let's just put the name in before I forget. So instead of it being called Model 1, it's gonna be called. Now, I mean, we should just call this the base trim. Because I don't know if we're going to have a challenge version of this car or not. I need to make up my mind on that. Because I don't know if I want to. Because I don't like doing the trims as much as making a base car. Like, I like just making a car from scratch, but I also like having trims in the car, like it's a real car. So, I mean, so I don't know what I'm going to want to do. I mean, I did do quite a bit of trims for the B09, but, like, I don't know if I'm going to, want to have so many trims for this car. If I do, I might just do a challenge trim and maybe an actual race car. Because this does look like a car that could be a race car, but it also looks like it can't, and it also looks like it's more modern than it should be. Like, I don't, like, it shouldn't, like, it is kind of bright. I don't know why, but this is just way more bright than it normally is. Make sure I save it. So, yeah, I'm going to, export to beamng, and then I'll see you on beamng, and hopefully it won't crash this time, because beamng is a bit nicer. I don't know why, because my old computer had no problem running this game, but it had problems with beamng, and now this computer's having problems with, automation. So I'll see you on beamng. Alright, so now beamng, let's drive the car. But first I want to see, what does it look like? Do the pop-ups actually come up? Let me see. What button's the pop-ups? That button. One of these turns the pop-ups on. That's not one of them. Yeah, that one. Alright. The pop-ups do not come up at all. You can see in the corner. I am turning on the lights. Let's actually drive the car now. Alright, I think the electronic stability control is braking the car. Yeah, it was. Oops. Yeah, let's just try this again. So I chose Utah and not Italy, even though Italy would be more fitting for a car like this. Because, like, it's based off a car, it's like a Ferrari, so it's Italy, but the Italy map doesn't run well with my computer, so just Utah will do. Since I've already done several other maps, Utah will do. Let's go this way. I don't think this is the other way, so the other way has a high-speed bit. So yeah, it actually is pretty fast. I mean, I would expect the pop-ups to come up, but whatever. I mean, I guess whatever. I don't know if they'll still make light. I'm assuming what they did was they just made it so it takes that light, but it doesn't look any different. And I did kind of run the car off the road. Try to get it back on. Nope. Come on, car. You can get up. So if it's all-wheel drive, it would have no problem here. Alright, you know what? Why is it still... I'll just pull it up. Let's just pull it up. There we go. No. Come on. You can. Alright, there's no saving this. It's like, alright, if the node grabber can't solve it at 100 strength, nothing can. But yeah, I want a traction control to be on, but it doesn't seem to work. Because, like, if I turn it on... Like, it solves the losing grip issue, but the car will not accelerate properly. So, like, it's not accelerating properly, because that's what I'm doing before. So, let's go this way. It's actually, like, the area that has, like, the highway, so... This is probably where the car... Oops. Come on. No, it's lost grip. Okay, I can save this. No, I cannot save this. I definitely can't save it now. It's just super hard to drive here. Here, let me just try to find a place where I can put this car that it would actually, like, be able to be driven properly. Now, I don't remember what the button is. I think it's F10 to bring the car. I do not want to delete the recording. No. Oh, it's F7? Yeah, it's F7. Here, I'll just set a spawn point just in case I see what this car can reach. Acceleration is not important here, so I'm making sure I don't crash. Alright, you know what? No. It's gonna take forever. I don't think I'm on the right side of the road right now, but that's fine. There's no other drivers, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so yeah, it's really fast. Well, compared to the other cars I've made, it's really fast. Reliably, I don't think I can get this event up like this fast without crashing it, so I think we're fine. Well, particularly the GTR version. Or like the Group 4 version, the race car version. I think it's the GTR Group 4. Yeah, I don't think I can get that one this time without losing control and crashing. Yeah, I'm sure if you gave it enough time, it can get up to the top speed I set it at. Yeah, if the game's lagging out right now, I don't know why, because I played it last night and it was fine. I'm assuming it's just because of the recording software, so it's just deal with it, alright? There's nothing I can do about the game not running fast enough, besides getting another new PC, so that's not happening. I need to find another place I can drive the car that's not a straight line. Because there is this, like, off-road bit. This is an off-road car. Try to find out how fast it is. Wait, you can actually, like, just use this area up here to, like, test out the speed of cars off-road. Like, this is a really good map for, like, rally cars, though. Oh, up here! Up here's a pretty good spot. Just need to find, like, the top bit somewhere. Like, up here. Just drop the car from excessively high heights. Completely forget to use the clutch. And let's try it on the corners, like these high speed ones. This is actually a really good car that I made. Oops. It's like some of these things are just like lag. Because I am holding, like, it would have been fine. Like, if it didn't lag out, but it lagged out, so I did the clutch a little bit too early. I did kind of spin it out. So that's why I set the thing over here. The car won't fall down. And it looks... It's a bit close to the wall, but it's fine. Oops. It's just like, the lag is making it a bit harder to shift because I am doing the clutch. It's just, you know, I'm gonna go in that camera. Maybe I might get a better vision of where the car is going. I keep doing that. I don't know why. I don't know why those red lights appeared either. I don't know if it was just me who saw that there were red lights. Alright, that time I kinda lost control, but I didn't. So it's fine. Just... excuse my horrible shifting. Because I swear when I'm not recording, I'm much better. Dang it. It's just... yeah, that's how you kind of ruin a car. So I do have mods. Should I try to, like, see which is faster? I mean, there's no good way to test that because I want to see what's faster. Is that a Bull Light or this? I'm assuming the Bull Light or like, I don't know. It's gonna be... that's not gonna be close whatsoever. I don't know. How much power does this Bull Light have? Because I'm pretty sure the game will tell me. I do have mods installed. So there's like the FR17. Like right here. It's gonna be right there. Right there is the Bull Light. I have a lot of mods installed. Well, not a lot. I know a friend who, like, as soon as he got the game, he just installed 1,000,000 mods. And one of them is the Mega Pack, the DJ Lopper Mega Pack thing. So, the 350 GC. I think it's got a 3.5 liter V8, so it's got a much bigger engine. And it's newer in, like, time, but I don't think that makes a difference on that. Let me see. Will any of these tell me how much power it has? But the GTR. This one. What about this one? 320. That. Yep, okay. Well, I can't figure out how many. All I know is it's probably is faster or it's slower. But it's not close between either of these. The Bull Light might be faster, though. Is why I say that, because it could be faster just because of... probably has a better way to put down power than this thing. Why are the wheels so thin? I don't remember them being that thin when I made it. And I just made the car, so... I don't know. I don't know how long the recording's been on. For the beamng bit, so let's just test its brakes. Can it stop in time? It's gonna be in the dirt, but it might not hit the... no, it is. It's hitting. Well, if only I could make a proper car that worked fine. I don't know why I keep hitting buttons on either the key. Like the mouse on like the keyboard, not my actual mouse. This is my actual mouse. Like I press that. I don't know why I keep hitting buttons. Why didn't? I don't know if it's just me, but red lights just appeared and they appeared. I don't know. I don't know. I might make this my new background picture because the other one's the old car. I might make it this one. I might. I don't know. I'll think about it. It's a possibility. I might put it somewhere else. Or right here on the map. Right here on the map seems good. Anyways, bye.